Okay, I'm calling the Tuesday, April 15th, 2025 meeting of the East Long Meadow Planning Board to order. The first item would be, is there anyone in the audience or by Zoom who might be recording this meeting? If so, please state your name and the method you're recording. Seeing none, we can move forward. So the roll call, we're joined by
Bill Fonseca.
Cassandra Cherascolo.
Russell Denver
Pete Punderson.
and Alex.
Grigorov.
Okay. We're going to skip the minutes of our last meeting. So case SP 2025-4, Mr. Clerk.
Request for a special permit to operate a food service establishment classified as a restaurant known as Murphy's Nutrition at 33 Harkness Ave, Assessor's Parcel ID 12-33-0, located in the Business Zoning District. Applicant Casey Ron Kelly, 10 Hidden Pond Drive, East Long Meadow, Mass. 01028.
Is the applicant available?
Hi. Can you
Hi.
hear me? Hi.
I
don't
can-
know. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can't see you.
Okay, let me figure out how to turn this on.
So on the lower left of the screen, there looks like a little camera.
Yeah, wait, I don't have that option.
Maybe there somewhere.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure it out.
All right. Well, while you're trying to figure out when the meeting has already started,
Can you bring me my phone?
can I have a motion to open the public hearing?
So moved.
Second.
Second, anyone opposed? Wait, all in favor, say aye.
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 Anyone opposed, say nay. Okay.
They just hang up. I think that they hung up.
So we're still here.
Okay, sorry. 829.
Can you answer some questions while you're still trying to find that out?
Yes, I can.
All right. So we were all under the understanding that Murphy's already existed.
Yes, I purchased Murphy's Nutrition from Maddie Murphy.
So I didn't hear that last thing you said.
I purchased Murphy's Nutrition from Maddie Murphy.
Okay. And are you you're going to be in the same location, same hours, same parking plan, same everything?
That is correct. Nothing has changed.
Yeah. Trying to let the public know. Oh, yeah. Is there anything else you want to add?
No, not at this time. I know that my lawyer is on, but it's not allowing him to speak.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm trying to find the operator of LCAT behind the TV. Their lawyer is trying to get in and apparently can't speak for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason, it's not working for him either. But
Is it Kyle D'Souza?
yes,
Kyle D'Souza.
Hello.
Hi,
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
we can, but we also can't see you.
Okay. Let me see if I could figure out. It's not letting me turn on my video.
recording in progress.
I'm not sure why it's not letting me turn on my audio, but we could continue like this if that works for you. Whatever's easier.
We will continue, but it really is incumbent upon the applicant to be able to be seen because we have no idea whether that's actually you behind the screen.
No, I completely understand. I'm just trying to find, I don't know if it's because the room doesn't allow video. I'm not sure.
Well, we do video every meeting. And normally the people who want to participate have arrangements, have tested their computers and the like.
Certainly understand. I tested my computer multiple times today, and I'm not sure what the issue is. I apologize, obviously, for the inconvenience. Not intended.
So let's just you're requesting two waivers on this special permit. One is the waiver of the parking plan submission because you're using the exact same parking plan as the previous owner. And you're looking to just continue to, you're not going to make any plan changes to the product line. Is that correct?
Correct. Everything, the way the business was running before, it'll be running in virtually, the identically, same fashion as it was operating under before.
Okay.
Yeah, in terms of parking spaces, the director of planning, Robert Wachilla, I believe his last name is,
Yep.
he wrote a report, the permit application report. He found that there was 102 parking spaces, which was more than enough to accommodate the business and all the surrounding businesses. So that shouldn't be a problem, theoretically. And then we have a waiver for I think it was, let's see. It was the floor plan waiver.
Yep.
We don't anticipate any changes to the construction or to the facade or anything like that.
Okay.
So we requested that waiver as well.
Great. So for the board, they're looking to get an approval from this board to waive the request for the building/floor plans, for waiver request for the parking plan because they're just utilizing the existing one, and to approve, the normal findings of why this is an appropriate use for a special permit. And if we have any additional conditions, which I don't believe we do, can I get a motion to approve those waivers? So move. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'll make them. Any other questions?
No.
Okay. And there's no one here.
So moved.
Wait, is there anyone in the audience that wishes to be heard on this matter? Hearing none. Okay, a motion to close the public hearing's been made. It's been seconded. Aye.
There she is.
And on the vote to close the public hearing, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay. So do I get a motion to approve all the waiver requests? Oh, I did it in advance of where I should have done it, so.
I said,
You made the motion. Yeah, okay.
So I'll second.
All right, any further discussion? None, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, and just on the special permit, we'll just take one more just to be on the safe side. With the waivers.
So moved.
Second.
Okay. Any discussion? Nope, hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
There are some conditions worth discussing
Yeah.
that Rob put in. Did you look at them over?
I did look them over, yeah. Thank you very much for owning a business in East Long Meadow. We wish you a great deal of luck with it and much success.
Thank you so much.
All right, have a good one.
You
Bye.
too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yep. People do that. They aren't prepared, so. That might be HD. All right. Mr. Fonseca, under new business.
ANR 2025 02. Request to endorse a plan of land creating new parcels at 199 Allen Street. Parcel ID 72-10-0. Residence A zoning district. Applicant Derek Bolio, 1344 Allen Street, Springfield, Mass. 01118.
I see Mr. Bolio and I see Mike Smith. Can let them both in.
Car.
Hi, Mike.
Hello, guys. How are you?
Good. You want to
Joining remotely today.
You want to walk us through this one?
Yeah. So the idea here is they are cutting out the building lots on Allen Street. The remaining land is going to be its own separate parcel marked not a building lot until further action of the planning board, as they may have some future plans for that parcel, but not buildable. It's being left as an unbuildable lot and marked as that.
So the new lot meets all of the zoning frontage and so forth.
The new house lot meets all the zoning. The other lot is substandard frontage, but it is marked not a building lot, which you're allowed to do under A&R.
Yep. Okay, questions? From the board?
Explain this to me. Is the existing house here?
I believe it is.
Alex, do you know? Yeah, that's the existing house there.
Right.
This is an associated garage and shed, but they're gonna subdivide it here, and that's gonna become a different lot off Tanglewood.
With the shed?
The remaining land is not, they're looking to acquire another parcel that's going to assist in that. So we'll be back in front of the board should that happen. But right now it's just cutting out the building lot so they can sell the house.
Any other questions?
And they're doing what with the two structures that are there?
Those are going to be raised.
Okay.
They have some conservation stuff that they've been through as well, had the area delineated, so they're working through that process, but they'll be back in front of you guys should any further work need to be done.
There are no other questions. Going to get a motion to endorse the plan.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and second. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
No one's opposed. Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
All right. Any old business that anyone could think of? I just would let you know that, so Rob, the zoning enforcement officer for the town, and myself made a follow-up to visit to, the property on Westwood for Rashila Landscaping to see what had been done. We were very pleased with the outcome on what he had done. There was one remaining unregistered vehicle, which he indicated he had made arrangements for it to be removed. I believe that Rob wrote a letter, or the building inspector wrote a letter to him that he had until April 30th to remove that final one. It looks like a completely different
Really?
place back there.
That's good.
He did a lot of work.
Oh, that's great.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Yeah, it was good.
So will there be a follow-up visit to make sure that he's in compliance?
I would imagine it's on the zoning enforcement officer's calendar.
Okay, very good.
Yep. Alex, did Rob leave you anything to talk about?
Nothing else.
Okay.
Where is he?
He had a medical situation.
Oh, okay.
But he's fine.
Hope he's okay.
Yeah. he's fine. If there's no other business, do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
That's it. Thank you.